Have you ever felt like your entire business is just held together by digital duct tape? Well, today we're diving into a platform called Future Sense Central. It promises to get rid of all that chaos and replace it with one single smart system. Let's see if it actually delivers. You know the drill, right? Especially if you're a freelancer or you're running a small business. You've got one app for your invoices, another one for booking appointments, a third for your customer contacts, and you're just praying they all play nice with each other. It's just exhausting. And there's actually a name for this mess: SaaS sprawl. It's that digital headache of having way too many logins to remember, data that's stuck in different places, subscription costs that just keep creeping up, and of course those wonderful late nights you spend trying to figure out why two of your apps suddenly stop talking to each other. Okay, so what's the way out of all this? That's really the big idea behind Future Sense Central. It wants to be that single, all-in-one solution that finally brings some sanity back into the picture. The concept here is actually pretty simple, but it's also incredibly powerful. Just take that whole messy patchwork of tools you're using and replace it with one unified hub. The dream is to have one place where you can run your entire operation, and everything just works together. And this quote from them really just hits the nail on the head. One account, one bill, and a shared AI assistant that actually knows your business. See, it's not just about making things simpler. It's about making them smarter. When all of your business data is finally in one place, the AI can actually see the whole picture. This slide just lays it out so perfectly. On the left, you've got that classic death by 1,000 cuts from all those different monthly bills. And on the right, a much, much simpler model. It's all about stopping those little financial leaks and getting rid of the headaches that come from managing a dozen different subscriptions. So a single bill sounds fantastic, but how does this thing actually work under the hood? Well, the whole platform is basically built on two main ideas: a marketplace of apps you really need and a totally different way of paying for them. So at its heart, the platform is a suite of business apps that are already connected to each other. You get all the essentials you'd expect, right? Things like invoicing, scheduling, payroll, all built from the ground up to work together from day one. Okay, now here's the really clever part: how you pay. Forget all those monthly subscriptions. The platform uses a system they call universal credits. Honestly, the best way to think about it is like an arcade. You buy a bunch of tokens, and then you can use those tokens on any game you want. Here, the credits work for any tool, and, this is huge, they never expire. You can get started for just $10, which is great. But you can see that as you go up the tiers, you get some pretty nice volume discounts. I mean, look at that Pro Pack. For $99, you're essentially getting an extra 1,000 credits for free. So it rewards you for using the platform more. But what do you actually get for a credit? Let's make this real. Say you want to use an AI tool that can look at a complicated invoice and explain it to you. That costs just 5 credits. We are literally talking about 5 cents. And this pay-per-use model gets really powerful for AI tasks. For example, maybe you need a quick social media post. That'll only cost you 3 credits. It means you have this whole toolbox of smart AI assistants just waiting for you without having to pay a big monthly fee for them. Which brings us to the platform's real secret weapon: your built-in AI assistant. And listen, this isn't just some chatbot they tacked on at the end. It's really the intelligent brain of the whole operation, and it's woven into everything you do on the platform. And this part is genuinely impressive. We're not talking about one generic AI. The platform gives you access to 21 different specialized AI tools. And under the hood, it's using 13 different AI models from the big players to make sure it's always using the absolute best tool for whatever job you're trying to do. And those tools pretty much cover every single part of running a small business. You've got AI helpers for your finances, for sales, for marketing, for productivity, and even customer support, all ready to go, and all you need are your universal credits. So let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you just finished a client call. Instead of spending the next half hour writing up your notes, you just upload the recording to the AI. And boom, instantly you get back a perfect summary and a neatly organized to-do list. I mean, that's a huge time saver. Okay, so this all sounds really powerful, but is it actually the right fit for your business? And maybe even more important, how hard is it to get started? Let's take a look. The target audience here is crystal clear. This thing is built for the solo operator or the small team that needs powerful tools but doesn't have a giant IT department. We're talking freelancers, small agencies, accountants, even entrepreneurs just working on a side hustle can get a ton of value out of this. And they've designed the whole sign-up process to be as smooth as possible. They really want you to be able to just try it out without any kind of commitment, which leads to their most important promise, which is this. You don't even need a credit card to get started. You can sign up, poke around the entire platform, and decide for yourself if it's the right fit, all without spending a single penny. It completely removes that fear of signing up for something. So we end up right back where we started, with a question. This whole platform is basically a bet that for millions of small businesses, the simplicity, the cost savings, and the intelligence of a single system is going to win out over the chaos of SaaS sprawl. So the real question is it time for you to make that trade?